Is Chris Man even aware of the pain he's causing me here? I should have brought it up when he was there yesterday. Oh, carry on, please. You're driving a wedge between Chris Man and I. The absolute most concrete relationship in internet history. The irony is, Siddles, is who cares probably cares. Clicked a link in all innocence and then ended up having their Prime linked Amazon account used to shill for... Oh. I'll carry on, Tech. I would seriously hope he knows and ups his game. What do you mean ups his game? I'm the height of his game. Right, welcome to the stream. We finally made it. 4 days of Fallout are behind us. Not a single death. But now, I don't have to worry about radiation. I don't have to worry about cults. I don't have to worry about... Settles! Will you stop subbing for 6 years? Just every morning I wake up and Siddle subbed for 6 years ago. Do I have to thank you twice? Siddles, thank you for 6 years. Alcarion, thank you for the big emotes. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's time. No more survival needed. No more worrying about radiation or fog or anything like that. All we do now is just smash shit up, and I couldn't be more excited for it. Right, let's get on with it. I think we're going to go and steal some Christmas decorations from a shopping centre. Because that's the kind of high-octane gameplay we prefer around these parts. Siddles, I appreciate the sub. I would assume you've heard about Fallout London. Bump it up to the next game on the list. Does this community want to see more Fallout? I doubt it. Alright, it does look really good though, I must admit. It looks interesting. Even if it doesn't look a great deal like Fallout, but you might be able to explain that away by Vault Tech not really existing outside of the US, and the whole retro-futurist art style and technology might have been specific to the country that used the nukes in Japan. I don't know. You could explain that away. It just looks like London instead of a future apocalypse kind of thing. Oh, carry on. Stop with these emotes. Where do you find them? Alright, let's get in. I'm looking forward to this today. Nice and relaxing. Not worried about the stresses of surviving in a post-apocalyptic Maine. I can just enjoy this beautiful weather and this incredibly fast walk speed by contrast. Just listen. Do you hear that? That's silence. No rad counter. No fog crawlers in the distance. No trappers shooting from cover. Isn't it beautiful? Oh. Alright. First question. This is whether or not we get the good ending. I need you all to write either one of 2 words in the chat right now. Either left or right. This is important. I wouldn't try it, Siddles. Just asking world. Alcarion's immediately gone right. Okay, 5, 4. Martin's gone right. 3, 2, 1. Right, Martin, welcome to the stream. With 100% of the vote, how do you feel about voting for the right? Don't call me that. This is a democracy after all, or everybody keeps expecting it to be. So I just let the democratic process, such as it is. Right, we're off. We're back. We're back from the island, and we've got an email from Gordon Wu. It's been a while. I was hoping I wouldn't need to reach out to you again, but been a bit complicated lately. Lost my job at the mall. The boss was a maniac anyway. Can't believe I put up with him for all these years. Bit of financial trouble, see? I bought the abandoned Lee plot to realise an old dream of mine, the racing Wonderland theme park. It's exactly what Lochel needs, don't you think? Spent my last savings on the new rides and totally forgot about the upcoming holidays. I know they bring out the decorations at the mall this time of year, so maybe you could sneak in and bring me some. Would add that last touch to my grand opening next week. Can't really offer anything in return, though. How about a free day pass or two, just for old time's sake? And don't worry about collateral damage. Any inconvenience for that old Scrooge would be my pleasure. Right, let's head out to the mall. We're going to have a nighttime raid and steal some Christmas presents. Lovely. Don't call me a snow kid killer. Listen, if I look to you people and you suggest that I kill children with a rocket launcher, who am I to stand in your way? Democracy is important. Right. This should be fine. I think there are alarms for these Christmas things. Should we play Christmas music during this? How many butchers have you seen use a rocket launcher, though? That's the question. Is there alarms or is it just robots? Oh, there's no alarms. There's just robots. So maybe I can just get away. Wait. Maybe I can just steal. Fuck. No, 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 no. Don't investigate that. I forgot about the... What kind of... Is this what... shopping centres in Scandinavia are like? So, welcome to the stream. Azzy, welcome to the stream. Good morning and afternoon, respectively. I heard Christmas music on the TV, weirdly enough. It'll be soon, won't it? It actually will. It'll be, what, a couple of months? September doesn't seem all the way too far away. Right. Maybe, if the thing that I'm looking for is in here, I think. No, we'll use the doors. We'll use the doors. 5 months. I don't like how quickly the years move by. And they only get longer, quicker the older they are, right? The older you are, I should say. Okay, this is surely the play. If I can blast a hole in this wall and then just sneak it out, hopefully there isn't any... Let's move this. Hopefully there isn't any alarms. They're alarmed. Okay, it's disabled. It's not disabled. It's not disabled. I can't... Fuck. That was detected by the robot, though. What am I doing? I think we're already at the point, Sothan, where we're closer to next final week than we are to the last one. How do I collect these? It's just a case of... I have actually just got to drag them out, haven't I? Let me just see if that's how this works. See if I can do it in 20 seconds. Come on. Look how good this game looks. Shit. Okay, move the fork truck. Get him out the door. Go, move. This is just a test, which I'm going to fail because it's stuck on the door. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fuck. I may have tried to shoot a police helicopter with a shotgun there. I'm not that kind of person, I promise. So this isn't... I remember now. This is from last week, isn't it? I was doing this shit. Right. I'm just going to restart instead. It's the best way. As you saw, and you will. Right. That's got to be the way to get the first one. If I don't have to worry about alarms and I don't have to worry about pace, then we can maybe do this slightly stealthy. Which is hard to do with a shotgun and a rocket launcher. Move this. Lovely. Get rid of this. All of this crap. What a bitch. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. How did it not see me? It saw me. It saw me. Don't get detected. Don't get detected. Don't get detected. Just run. Just run. Just run. Stop chasing me. Broken line of sight and it's lost me. You see it? Doing well. Finally have some time to level. You're doing some AoE grinding. Have you got the shed built? Why is it not moving? Okay, it's maybe safe to save. If I walk around here now, is it going to turn around and sit? It is. Seems a lot like Fallout, sneaking, hiding, skulking and running away from something. You forgot surviving. Right, you're going to turn around this way and see me now? Good. Okay. This is fine. There's a lot of rain days. Once I get the roof on, I'll be able to take it a bit slower, but at the present, it's raining. Perfect. Wow weather, so then that's what that is. How come you got hit with a sudden onset shed? It's going back to its patrol route. Look. Good. Alright, one of them. In position. Accounted for. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Is it news that Fallout London has released? Yeah, it was just yesterday. Yesterday evening. Have you had a chance to look at the trailer or anything, Gwynblade? It looks wild. Okay, I do need to get on the roof. I wonder what the actual strategy for getting on the roof is, just to get that thing. I know the Stubbler method, but I don't know the actual route to get up there. Has anybody actually played it yet? Fallout. I assume it would be Siddles or Alkarion that did. I shall prepare myself for the... Gwynblade, it's actually a South Yorkshire accent on the trailer, for some fucking reason. Apparently we're in fashion, like... No, just... Too busy leveling. Too busy playing a real man's game, Siddles, that's what that is. Trying to empty out a storage unit that's been consistently increasing its prices every month. Oh, I see. That does make sense, actually, yeah. Get it in your own garden. Real man's gear, yeah, absolutely. There's an actual British politician's in it, has he? Exactly, Martin. You know people have that accent, like Billy Connolly and Jethro and... How do I get up to the top? There's got to be, like, some access thing. Where? Or do I have to just blast my way up there, like previously? Trouble is, this is not exactly the level to explore it, is it? Satan, welcome to the stream. Have you tried knocking down the build? Is that an option in this game? I need to get on the roof to get the star. Shall I just do the Stubbler method? I might actually, if I go up this fire escape bit here, no, it's not fire escape, is it? But whatever this is, I wonder if I can maybe plank my way up from there. Or there, maybe. I just want to get on the roof. Yeah, the chickens take a long time. That's got to be the answer. You recognise it now, certain. I'm stealing Christmas decorations this time. I'm going to have to use the Stubbler method for this. Somebody knocked down the mall as well. I don't know who that was. Not the mall, the food court. That's being rebuilt currently. These pallets, if they could be separated, would be... Yes, perfect. Wasn't prepared for the post-stroke Sean Bean inexplicably using Cockney rhyming slang. It's terrible, isn't it? All mods like that fall down at the same hurdle, don't they? The Sean Bean had a stroke. Yeah, it was shortly before he passed away. John Burko is in it. Is he actually? Is everybody's favourite Tory is John Burko? By everybody's favourite, I mean the only one anybody likes. No way. That's a pretty good pull. Double hand to God, I will discipline you. Wait, what have I done now? Other than fucked up this rocket jump. Go on, I can make this. I can make this. I can make this. It's fine. It's 7 days to die being in 1.0 is weird, right? John Burko is popular in America. He's on the American version of The Traitors. There we go. Thank you. Generous. This is higher than I'm used to going. I needed that. Shit, now that's in there with all of the... Okay, we can use this to our advantage. Oh, it's snow, isn't it? I was wondering what's going on. It's me knocking... It's a glass roof, isn't it? And it's me opening up footprints. Do you know what? That looked like a terrible mistake, but I'm running with it. That I need, and the star I need, they're our next goals. Is there anything else up here? Guess you found the normie intended strategy to just shoot it down. Yeah, I suppose if I'd have shot it anyway, it'd have fallen through the ceiling. Yeah. Cats, Capacity, welcome to the stream both. Ironically, Gwynblade, 7 Days to Die is actually in the best position it's ever been in. It's unlikely, it feels unlikely that 1.0 gets to that point, because a lot of early access games seem to go a bit weird and then release. But 7 Days is probably the best it's ever been. Any new and interesting topics today? Not yet. Right, let's knock this down. Okay. So all these are prepped, and now begins the heist. On the star and the... What's the other thing? What's the big circular ball? Like a wreath, but circular. Spherical. You know what I mean? Okay, the security robots are up there. Let me just... I don't like the revolving door thing. Better if that wasn't... Oh, fuck it. Save it. We're making a break for it. Fuck, that's so heavy. Oh, God. There's another one. Get through one revolving door and there's another one. No. Like a... It's like a... Well, you'll see it in a second. You're watching Biden's speech. What speech has he given? Oh, he spoke... Yeah, first time he spoke since stepping down, right? Out of the race, I should say, not stepping down. Oh. Fuck this thing. Right, let's take the revolving door out. So it's a handoff speech to, like, officially step down?
After my accident, I woke up in hospital with a sexy nurse standing over me. She said you may not feel anything from the waist down. Fair enough, I replied and felt her breasts.
Do you know what? That's not bad. Yeah, I was saying to sort of officially say I am done and I am going to pass the nomination off. Santa, welcome to the stream. Thank you for the bits. No, I know, Siddles. Yeah, it's like as I said just before, stepping out of the race, not stepping down as president. Yeah, stepping down from running again. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The star is collected. Stepping down as the Democrat nominee. The palliative period. Palliative period of his pregnancy. This thing. What's the name for this thing? It's like a ball of Christmas lights and shrubbery. This game looks so good. I've got to say, there's not enough jokes use the word palliative. Thank God for Biden. It's not a bulb, mate. Well, I suppose it is a bulb. A bulb's like a sort of like a spherical light set. Is it? No. Don't know. Shut up, Martin. Stop confusing me, even if it is true. Okay, so the last two are over here. Out? No, there's another one. There's one there. Let's go for this one first. To be honest, I actually watched. It's a lot easier to get involved in this stuff because it's not as existential for us as our politics is. I actually watched. Where did Harris speak recently? Is it Milwaukee? And she was actually really good. Positive, sharp, young. I don't know. All of a sudden it looked pretty good. Harrisburg. Okay, I've gone one step too far. Yeah, I thought she did alright. Okay. So it's up here somewhere. Or is it in here? Is it in the blue? Of course it would be in the blue tide area. Said 4 years ago Biden should only be doing 4 years to pass to Harris. Fuck knows why he thought. But see, the reason why I brought it up is she seems to have become really unpopular in the gap. And the reason I say it is because I was pleasantly surprised. And unfortunately, I think both sides are going to drag race around too much to the point where she won't get to just stand on her own merits. Possibly cats, yeah. Right, where is this thing? There. Right, security robots there, we're going for it. Never mind. They'd have to rethink and fast, yeah. Where was that thing? Where? It's above me somewhere. Shit, that robot's coming. If I get seen and the alarm goes off, then I've got 60 seconds to finish the level, so I can't get seen. Biden should have never been standing in the first place. I just... Like, it wasn't even a political reason to doubt the whole thing. Like, I just felt sorry for him on a human level. He was evidently... I don't know if he wanted to be there. Okay, I'm going to have to rethink this. I need to get up onto that second floor without aggroing... Or without going on that staircase with the robot on it, because aggroing that would be the end of things. So I'll go back in through the front while that's looking for me in that round the back. Through the lovely hole I've made. There it is, look. See it? Okay, I need to get up to that floor. There's no way up there here, is there? There. There's the other alternative. But then I still have to pass this dickhead, don't I? Unless I can disable it. Where does it patrol? It's coming, it's coming. Old man made his money. Relax and enjoy your life. You don't need to do it anymore. This is brutal, this one. I need to disable this robot somehow, don't I? Would a timer start? The timer starts, cats. Yeah, it says, like, found by the security robot, so then I've got 60 seconds remaining. That's what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. All part of the plan. No, 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 no. Like that. Fuck. You see what I was going with? If you were the sole survivor, how would you disable a robot? We saw how I... No, I'm not answering that. What happens in Vault 8... whatever, 118 stays in Vault 118. Easy. I did this for you, God. Do you know what these look like? The Spoilodons in Valheim. Oh God, have I got this whole thing? Come on, Spoilodon. Come on. Out. Come on. Have I actually got that wrapped? Okay. Must have been the wind. Jet's making them jittery. They've got wobbly legs, Martin. Tell you what, let's have this door out, it's causing problems. Oh, well, I'll do it like this. Then like this. I wonder how long that Fallout campaign is. I might play it, but not stream it. Because while Fallout is super beloved by a small section of this place, it's not exactly suited to everybody's tastes. Is it 14 years yesterday since Amy Winehouse died? That's a sad one, that one. Well, they're all sad, obviously, but... I don't know, she seemed to She seemed to very briefly bring an era back that didn't exist anymore, and has since got even less common. Right. What about I do this tactic, this... Oh shit, it's coming, I can't get out, I can't get out. Let me out. I presume because I posted I'd like to be the first to congratulate Amy Winehouse on 24 hours of sobriety, like the edgelord I am, 13 years ago, I should say. Yeah, I think everybody needs to get that little bit of attention, don't they, when something like that happens? Have the quip, or... Look at that. The world's not changed, Siddles, I wouldn't worry about it. Oh, are they coming? Yep. Go. Okay, wait for the heat to die down. That was some good manoeuvring there from Stubbler. Or L-boots, as people used to call this the character in this. Surprised you were able to type in, Siddles. You'd only been born 2 weeks before that. Easy. Okay, one more.
Twat.
Razor, welcome to the stream. Congratulations on your marbles win yesterday. Sothan, were you born in 95 or 94? Last time we tried to compare someone to Sothan, it turned out it was Augur and he was dramatically younger than we thought. I mean, wait, what, Razor? Okay, so I've got one more. Not really, Razor, I was talking shit as if you'd win marbles. Tell you what, let's plank our way up. How could you even believe it for a second? The final one's up here somewhere and I've got myself stuck. I'm older than you, Siddles. I'm required to, by law, to act superior. Where is this thing? It's got to be above me. 7 meters above. Can I plank my way up there as well and just have this as like a back area for me to gain elevation on the level? It's got to be up here somewhere, but where? I don't know, man. I go to work, watch this shit and sleep. Things happen. Yeah, but not that. Not unrealistic things like you winning marbles. Okay, no, there's a fight, Stop! Fire! No! Ooh. There's a fire alarm as well. Stop. No. Come here, stop.
You're very good at this game.
Thank you, Razor. Is that why you also act like a bitch, Seth? And only partly because I'm also a bitch, which explains the rest. Right, where's our Christmas presents? There. Do I do this to this poor robot? No! Poor robot, I was on your side! It's fine. Sea of Thieves this season, Siddles? Once I hit 60, I'll be happy for Sea of Thieves anytime. Never been put off by it. Put off by what? Oh, by the stuff that, yeah. I did watch a little bit of Boxy play that thing. Looks like it'll be good for the PvP community for a couple of weeks, that Burning Blade thing. I do wonder how far these minion Scourge Stones will get me after I hit Honoured with Argent Dawn. It's not really a concern in terms of, unless you want to craft something with that stuff for a mage, because you'll be able to just buy your way into Nats very easily. Run, 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 run. Is there any benefit before Nats? Pat was wondering, but honestly, to God, I couldn't remember other than some dungeon sets. Nature res, enchants and stuff are quite good. I don't know what dungeon sets you're referring to, but it's pretty much Nax attunement. I think there's some crafters that benefit from it. Maybe blacksmithing or something, I think, has got some good patterns, etc. But no, nothing really. Just want to hit Reaper 500 so I can be black. Is that what the colour is for the skeleton stuff? Ready? Just like that. All targets cleared. Take that, Maul. That's what you get for firing Gordon. I like that level. That's a good one. 25 minutes. Plus, then, I think in our setup we're probably going to be getting a fuckload of Argent Dawn rip as it is anyway, so you're probably going to get at least revered. Lovely. That should be just exactly what Gordon needs for his. Stop snowing. Please tell me it's not stopped snowing. Okay. Quickly, left or right, left or right. Everybody, left or right, left or right. Go. Left or right. Stratton dead speed runs. To be honest, the server's doing them as it is in raids. Left or right. So that says left. Satan says left. Martin says left. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel good about yourselves? God, has it made the news? The truck that was struck in the Frustrum Canal was mysteriously found missing. We suspect it got caught in the stream. The stream was the problem. And we are now dragging the entire canal. Says Oliver Funk with the Home Guard. Have they done any reporting on the mall? Oh, God. Get in the spirit that the tide's mall. That would not be a very good thumbnail, would it? Do I do it anyway? Imagine if that would spawn a boss. Well, when I fucking jumped into the chimney, it spawned a secret area. Anything's possible. You do feel good about yourself. Good. At least it wasn't Snow Kid this time. Alright. Anton Wolf has emailed. I just heard something. Keyless, you know the security company, they're installing several secure vaults on their premises. Very sturdy stuff. They must have a gold mine of tools laying around. I could definitely use some of that for the parking garage. Could you head over there and pick them up? We're stealing tools? Alright, steal Christmas things, steal tools, I'll steal all of it. Fuck it. Where's this, though? This is the security. I don't think I've been here yet, have I? A high-tech manufacturing and... Oh, I have. I've done that. Yeah, I broke in to photograph their security robots, didn't I? A high-tech manufacturing and research facility built on the steep cliffs of the northern shore. Keyless Security has been a long-time market leader in wired alarm boxes, but is pivoting to autonomous security robots. Next time somebody gives bits, don't give any just for this, because people will have a go at me for this being some big money-making scheme to get 1 pence. Next time somebody gives some bits, stick that word in. Quilez. I need to know how to pronounce that. Posted what thumbnail in Discord? Who do you think you are? Alright, secure vaults have been installed at the security place. Anton Wolf wants the construction tools. Quilez. That doesn't sound right, though. It feels like Keylez is more like it. Razor, thank you for the bits. I plan to get 1 pence. Less than 1 pence.
Wow, thumbnail, wow, you look at this, we Quilez, wow.
2 pence. Extracted from my audience with tactics. Do you see that? No, less than 2 pence. Like 1.6 pence. And that's why I'm going all the way to the top of this fucking platform.
Now show us your tits.
And that is why I'm going all the way to the top of this platform. Fuck. Alright, let me go get a timer started. A greasy iPad with a timer on it. Okay. The security firm's huge. These are the security firm that makes the robots I've just been trying to avoid so keenly. It's a cool game. Look at this place. At least I'm just stealing from robots companies instead of escorting robots around deserts like a loser. Where am I going? I'm here to steal some safes. What kind of security facility can get breached so easily? Today is corned beef, and the vegetarian alternative is corn. Lovely, wonderful. There's got to be something to steal in these fridges. I've not updated my tools in a while, have I? Could have more planks. Nothing in the fridges whatsoever. Still haven't got an email from that recruitment event, and in the past I have had a problem with receiving them, so I decided to send them an email. I also rung the recruitment company. Oh, that's hard though, isn't it? Because it makes it look like you're desperate. Which, frankly, everybody is when they're going for a job interview, right? That's tough. The recruitment company told me on the phone that there is a delay on the emails going. Oh. Would the recruitment person tell you if you hadn't got the job, though, I wonder? Oh, there are wired alarm boxes. The feedback they had was that you are successful. I mean, that's a good sign. Is it too early to say congratulations? Well, this level looks brutal. I think... Oh, wait. Or is it too late to say I'm sorry? You know, people hate on Justin Bieber. That was a banger of a pop song. There's one there really high up. Get an email today or at the start of the week to sort out like dates for a medical etc. Fuck. You've essentially got it then, right? Barring some unseen circumstance. Doesn't look like there's any security here, by the way. No, this is just a normal level, isn't it? Okay. Being desperate and following up and showing you are serious about the application are different things. That's true, yeah. Hang on, what is it? How do I pick this up? Oh, okay. I particularly hate Justin Bieber's late stuff. I also don't know what he's like now, but he used to be a massive twat. It's a good job you're waiting to music in the 70s, Sothan, where literally everybody was a massive twat. Right, so do I grab that? Oh, where are there all these? Let's plan a route. So, if I was to get that one, then get up here somehow to go to this. What was he banned from Germany for? Is this below me or above? There's one below, but this fucking thing, where is that? Oh, that's 5 meters below me as well. So out of there... Abandoned his pet monkey in the airport. That sounds about right. Oh, there. Stop. Floor two. Right, so then it might be grab that, get to there super quick, then drop down. That seems very low. That's bedrock, isn't it? Fuck. I tried. I had hope in my little black hat, but no. How am I going to steal these? Is that floor choppable? So there, grab up here. A half a year later, the German authorities contacted Justin and said he owes $11,000 in caretaking costs for his monkey, who was still being quarantined at the airport. Not banned, he's wanted because he refused to pay the fine for being a cunt who left his monkey. It's like normal, it's like the 70s and 80s music, but light, isn't it, and 60s. Instead, it's just leaving a pet. Banned from buying a Ferrari? For what reason? Can I jump out of here without doing a big die? Yeah? Well, then where's the thing? Tell me it's not above me. So it's 12 metres below. Could modify them, we probably pimped it. You can't modify them? What, is there a rule against modifying Ferraris? That seems a bit... lame? A little bit more than leaving his pet, he abandoned it. No, I know, so that I'm comparing it to like the stuff in the 60s and 70s where people were murdered and there was like drug smuggling charges and people were obviously not checking the ages of the people they were sleeping with, and drunk driving incidents and heroin of it. The idea of leaving a pet behind in the country, as much as I'm an animal lover. We're in a different time now, aren't we? Not that I'm excusing it. Let's not get all into that on it. He is Southern, of course. Right, so if I was to grab that, then out here, up here. Yeah, this is a very long run, this. Grab that, through. I have vague memories of this. So that to here. You can't resell, you can't go overboard. I think people were banned from getting them painted in weird pink or something similar. Not just maybe got banned from Ferrari because he wanted to put a custom wrap on it or something. That's pretty much what he's saying, Pilot Ryan. and welcome to So then that gets me into here. Is the one in here somewhere? 15 meters. Ah. That one I know about. That's 15 meters below. Is it this I'm looking to get to? Could I maybe, like, pull some of these stunts? So then just go up here. Oh, it's there. Okay, grab. And then that should be all of them, right? Although, where's that? That's 21 meters below. Along the lines of what I meant. Not exactly sure what the rules are. Yeah. Put a body kit on it and change the colour of the emblem. I know you sign a contract when you purchase something, right? Which is perfectly fine. But it does seem a bit weak of Ferrari to expect people to revere their vehicles to that degree. But I suppose once a car company gets to that level, it's all about prestige and... Ferrari says he's not banned, okay. He had it modified at a non-Ferrari garage. You can mod them. So then I would be falling down here, grabbing that. No, but then I need to be all the way back up again, don't I? This is going to be a tough one. Because riding the elevator up is going to be stupid. Because that's just far too slow, isn't it? Ooh. Lift, lift, lift. Riding the lift. If that's where I need to get to, I could grab that and I could set up the stubble skip here. Alright. I'm not going to mess about on this one. I'm going to do this exactly the way that I always say I'm going to do these levels, and never do. I'm going to actually set up a basic plan and then try and run it and take the corners and the edges off each time until we whittle it down to a usable run. Deal? I've got flashbacks. How do I get back up? One of his transgressions against Ferrari was apparently he lost his F4 or F5.8 for several weeks until his assistant found it. One of his transgressions against Ferrari. Like I was about to say before, I know you sign a contract when you purchase anything, right? And the Ferrari can say, do not do X, Y, Z for the sake of our public image. I fully understand that that's legit. But it just feels a bit weird that if you buy something off a company and then it's yours to own and yours to have. I don't know if that's true. Yeah, exactly. Mazak, welcome to the stream. Did this game get an update? It has, yeah, but I've decided to run through all the previous levels, Mazak, to try and ease myself back in. And this is one of the ones I did previously. We're into the sort of business end of the game. How do I get back up there? Yeah, it's not a full ban, but I think there are rules. If you make a ridiculous machine out of it, they're not liking it, as far as I know. All I remember from this level is there will be a ridiculous booster jump at some point. Yeah. But I didn't know how to get up, back up top. To start the run. Because it's going to be a basic run up. It's going to be a basic run to start with. Maybe this lift takes us all the way up. Mazak, good afternoon. Yeah, what you said. In fairness, it is his own to have. It just makes him harder to purchase one in the future. True. But they're still putting restrictions on future behaviour, on future relations based on his behaviour with his own property. I don't know. You can, even if we can sort of explain it away like that, still don't like it. Right, let's have this door completely destroyed. This is a problem. That was perfect. That was perfect. But if there was a contract involved in yeah, that's what I was saying, Tags. Like, I get that there is a contract, and I get that everybody signed it. Yeah, that's what I led with. Tags, like, welcome to the stream. But yeah, it seems a bit strange that they would ask for that to happen. If I act like an ass while wearing Sears logo, they are well within their rights to say that they'd prefer to not keep my business afterwards. Maybe agree to disagree, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, if you was a fucking ambassador for the company or something, maybe. That's it. I'm not buying Ferraris anymore. True, there's also that bit. This is a step too far. I will not buy another one from this point forward. Right. So, we go bang. Through there. Bang. Up here. I could maybe drive this as well. Let's get a car set up. It's a fucking Ferrari though. Why would you want to mod it? Yeah. I guess to us a Ferrari is an extravagant piece of beautiful machinery. But to him, it's just a default car that is not unique enough for him. Right, move all the debris. Speaking of Ferraris, we'll get this thing packed up for the escape. So I would drop down that hole, which I've just packed right underneath. That was done. Need to see an example of something that was too far for them and judge from here too. Why is it dumb? Why is what dumb, Cats? Sorry? What, to want to mod a Ferrari? Alright. Then we drive up there, out to here, slam into that. With a bit of luck, I've got enough momentum. Parking it under the hull, all you need is to press E, don't you? I'll be dropping out of the hull, Cats, onto the floor. Then I need to pick that up, then get in the car. I did, Mazak, yeah. It was beautiful. I haven't spoken to you about this since, have I? You put 250,000 channel points on, and everybody went mad for it. And Team 2 was like, I'm getting a piece of that. So everybody, like 8 people joined Team 2 to try and get a chance at stealing your channel points. But because people were putting channel point bids on, the more people went on, the less people were going to make if it paid off. So they started putting more in and wanted to be the biggest stake. And before long, Team 2 lost like 65,000 channel points or something. Mazat, good work. Your balls and my survival have screwed the doubters. Fuck them. Amazing. I'm going to take this whole window out. So I don't know where I'm going to land across this thing, do I? I was also in the stream, Mazak, where I nearly got eaten by a bear. So it did hang in the balance. Right. Drive up here, slam into this wall, and then I'm going to jump out of this window. Where is it I need to land? So at this point, I'll have grabbed you... No, wait. So I'd need to jump out of here. It'd be like this, I think. To here. But this is such a long journey. I could do this journey with vehicles, though, couldn't I? Oh, I'm having flashbacks. So I'd jump to here, run round to here, grab this, bang. Because this is all rock above me. I can't make... Oh, there is... Where's the quick load point? It should be at the window, shouldn't it? Am I wrong in that his mod was just painting it blue? What, Justin Bieber's mod? So if I was to drop down here, is there like... Where can I... There! You! I've not done any Googling, so then I'm just relying on information you guys are giving. Somebody might know. Got to be careful with this blowtorch though, it's not going to last forever. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to drop straight down this hole and it's going to be beautiful. I think I somewhat remember the rocket jump in question, cats. Well, that's not even that fast, is it? That puts me on here. I think what I need to do is have these safes out of the way. Found a recipe for earthed life transmutes. Are those ever useful? I can't remember which transmutes are actually... I don't know much about the whole transmuting thing, so then I must admit. Have to wait for Thandir or Mina or someone that's raided heavily. I will say that a dude whose twattiness seems to have stood the test of time is Logan Paul, who keeps popping up on my feed where I don't want him. He's having to apologise for something again. Do you know, Sothan? We had this discussion about Mr. Beast's never in any controversy, or very rarely in controversy. Within 6 hours, it's been all anybody's talking about. One of his staff messaging a young underage boy or something like that. Well, not he didn't, but one of his friends did. Surely you mean Jake Paul? Jake Paul's the younger one. Logan Paul's the older one that owns the drinks company. Does being in content creating business make you a pedo? I mean, being high profile, I think the drama hungry among us that's like the big scandal, isn't it? So I think they're the ones that just get all the attention. Stop making short stuff. Logan Paul's been a bit of a non-cunt of recent. Which one is the one that had the NFT scam? That's Logan, I think. I know tiny bits of this via osmosis, but I don't want to be accused of being one of those people that doesn't know these things with a vague sense of superiority. I certainly don't intend to be that. Right, there's no vehicles down here, which causes a problem, because I wanted to drop down here and then get in a vehicle, grab that, get in a vehicle and drive away, but there doesn't seem to be vehicles other than fork trucks that I could use for this. And they're not exactly faster than walking. Thought the drama is the employee did an AMA yesterday talking about how scripted and gambling his shit is and forged signatures and Twitch giveaways, etc. Which one's that for, cats? The Mr. Beast thing is that one of his staff members, one of the on-screen personalities, was being wildly inappropriate to a 14-year-old in... No. In messages. There's no cars on this, is there? It does, but I think people love the idea of taking down somebody big, so they go for the
Clearly, I've been
top.
Here a while.
Jesus, Easy Green, thank you for 43 months, and good morning. Thank you for the sub, Easy Green, as always. 43 whole hours, yeah. I don't think so, Sothan. No, I just think he wasn't aware of the level that things were getting to or something, and he's come out and said, I've seen enough to sack this person. Easy green, are you well? Right, no vehicles then, so I'm going to have to drop down from above. We're going to fall down this hole. That puts me up here, which is not perfect. Can I move these? Yeah. Get rid of that. Okay. Am I inside it? Have I just got myself locked in a safe? That I can't actually... Help me, Sothan. I'm stuck and I can't get out. Ooh. Okay. I'll just walk out, that's fine. Easy green, thank you for the sub. As always. It has been a while, right? One fateful Friday in early 2021. There is another window there. Where's that? So that drops me through to... So if I can land somewhere... That's the window I want to be dropping through. Because then that gets me right on top of it. And if I had a car there, that would be perfect. Let me get back up. There, you. Is this something I can fall into? I can't really afford the blowtorch though, can I, unfortunately? So then drop through to here, grab that, and then I need a vehicle down here that I can drive out, but there isn't any. So it might just be a case of grab, turn to here. So that gets me 1, 2, 3. Then I'd need 4, 5. No, 4. I remember what Ferrari mod we might all know. Deadmau5's blue Nyan Cat Ferrari. Did Deadmau5 have a Nyan Cat Ferrari? That's news to me. But I don't know about any of this Ferrari stuff.
Are you showing off that you can count?
Are you impressed? Deny it. This accent doesn't exactly make it look like I can. Right, then, maybe rocket jump here. Or, it might actually be faster to just walk up this. Maybe we just walk up. Plank to here. Okay, so I can actually remove planks that way. Plank there, so it'd be up. Up. We can make that faster. This is a long run when I'm not doing anything of any value. Grab. Round here. This is too much walking. There's no way this gets done in 60 seconds. Through here, up to here, up. Then it would be... Oop, shit. Then it would be grab. The allegations are pretty iffy. They even claim the victim has to come out and say they were an adult at the time and there was no abuse. Yeah, I think... being wildly inappropriate and sexual jokes to a minor. Like, if the minor was alright with it, does that excuse it? I think that's the question. Right, you're out from there. That's it. Right, out of there, jump down here, through here, grab, and it would be into this lift. This is the rocket jump, right, cats, I think. And then that should get me out of the whole thing, I think. I don't know. Let me have a look. Just midstream break time nearly, and I've just started prepping properly the second level. The person that was supposedly abused is saying they were an adult. Oh, I see. Wait, is that... There might be more rocket usages, but that's not the one I mean. I remember, Cats, there was one from down here that went up there. But I don't know if I ever used that. They already work with coal in horrible conditions. I think they're allowed to make that decision on the road. So this person was maybe 4 years older than they thought. I watched like a brief, very brief video on it. I'm not alone in here. That feels like it's going to snap off. I shouldn't rely on that, should I? Are you going to wiggle as well? No, alright. So, the reason I'm back up here is because I want to get back round to the start, to the, like, as they say, the starting area. If I can. I think it's out of this window. There. So eventually, I'd be taking that lift up. But I don't know where it's going to pop out, because I'd be taking it from down there. And it comes up here somewhere. Where? Where's that lift shaft? Alright. Oh, here's some cars. Here's some vehicles. Can I maybe get one of these low enough? Because I need one for lower down, don't I? Like this thing at this speed would be amazing. Is there a vehicle lift? I think there might be. Is that what you are? It is, okay. But this can't go lower, can it? And I need it to go all the way to ground level. That's worthless, okay. The car with the hole above it. What do you mean, Cat Surrey? How do I get it through here? I need to get down. I have no idea, I'm just looking at a super short summary. Yeah. Yeah, I maybe don't have enough to know about it, but back to the original point, it is kind of weird that we was talking about him not having many controversies. Probably the biggest one yet within an hour. There we go. Not going to influence your approach. Gotcha, Cats. My babbage. Right, can I... If I could get one of these down there and still be drivable, that would be very good. Fuck, I do wish that more billionaires would act like him. I get that he's using it to make money, but the number of people who he's helped has been insane. Yeah. No, yeah. People can quietly make lots of money. People celebrate them, but if they make money doing charity, people accuse them of being, like... They seem to get more scrutiny when you do it, when you do good things to make money than bad, right? Weird. Not bad, but neutral. Yes, good, good, good. Make money doing charity only to spend that money to do more charity, yeah. If these weird NGOs are jealous of him and they're calling him out, I think it was Cats that said this recently, could only be a good thing. Right, I'm going to need a backflip here and this thing to land on its wheels so it can be useful going forward. Pray with me. Oh, that was good. That was good. That was great, yeah. I'm feeling that. Good work, team. So this gets backed into here, and in a perfect world, I drive around this corner. I might have to move this container up to here, bail out, up, up, up. Let's plank this actually. Are we right in that plank? Maybe not. No, yeah, that planks. Up, up. That's steep. Oh, shit. Just don't fall off it when the time comes. Maybe a bit steep. So we'll do this. Up, up. This is a very long run that I'm not happy about. I might be able to get a car in here, possibly. Robust is the word. Then I grab that, don't I? Yeah, I'll do a lot more fine-tuning, cats, depending on how it goes. Then it's up here to this. Grab. Out this window. Down. Down. Grab. Then obviously remove all of this for a smoother path. Then I need to set up a rocket jump in here, which I might do now. And we'll have a few test runs after the midstream break, which is actually right now. That's gone super quick. Do you know what? Mazak's massive bet, because he's come back after a while with his new job and had loads of channel points to make predictions easy. Makes me think we should maybe knock predictions off a little bit and not have so many. I was about to say we'll have a prediction for whether I beat this level. But people are so wounded and so broken and all their channel points are gone that they end up taking it a bit safer, right? Other than Sothan, obviously. Right. This is perfect. As long as I don't break it. Is it metal? I think it's metal. So the theory would be... Are you metal? You're not metal. Okay. Was wondering if I was going to be excluded from that list. Do you accumulate channel points for just being subbed without watching? You have to be watching, yeah. And you get a bonus for being subbed and followed and all sorts of things. If you're a sub, you get them 20% faster, plus you press the little gift thing, right? I wonder if this is even viable. I'm not going to save until I've proven that this thing's going to work. No. Okay, so I would then run in here. I kind of need to save, don't I? But I need the rocket. I'm going to save. Fuck it. Ready? Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Right, we're going to have some runs after the midstream break. That was kind of awesome. That works a lot better than I thought it was going to. Right, let's take the lift back up, and then after the midstream break, we'll have a few runs. I'm going to get lost, yeah. I might once I get the route sort of ironed out, cats. I'll start yellow line in my path. Oh, I'm excited for this all of a sudden. Come on, Jesus. Thank you. Finished another series on Audible, so I've gotten back into the Lord of the Rings. They just met Strider. That guy with long legs sat in the corner of the pub. The inn, I should say. Wonder how we got that name. That's just disgusting carpet. In fact, there's your midstream break. Right, I shall be back in 2 minutes. Razor's in charge of the midstream break. Everybody behave. I shall see you on the other side where I will successfully complete this mission. 2 minutes. Oh.
WMPH 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 WMPH. Six nine 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 6 quadrillion illion 969 tetragent 696 duotrigentillion 916.
Sorry. Right, all I could hear when I was walking back in here is I could hear the S sounds on the sixes. So all I could hear is... Razor, thank you for the bits. Cats, hang on a minute. I suppose I should replay Cats, shouldn't I? There you go, Cats, save the day.
Shadafu carb 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 shadafu carb.
Why do we have to sing it like that? It ran 90 seconds before you aborted that. I'm reading it too, not that I've got much past there. Got the audio book going, lovely English chap reading with my fault. It's so good, right, Sothan? It's so good. I think the reason I vastly prefer that to the Andy Serkis one is simply because it sounds like a person reading it in the era it was written. Like there's something wholesome, even though it was probably like in the 70s or 80s. Thanks for the suggestion on that one. It's so good, right? We're ready, everybody. What's in this can? Thank you all for the bits. Cats, I appreciate it. Razor, I appreciate it. Ow! For such official sounding branded cans. terribly difficult to open. Sultan says cloudy lemonade. Are we ready for the run? A run. 100% feels like it's somebody in universe reading it. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I actually like the guy that's reading the Witcher books that I'm listening to at the moment. Are we ready? Run number 1. 3, 2. Where is it? It's down here, there. Okay, that needs fixing. That needs to be smoother. Right, so then the plan would be out here, up here, onto here. That run is too long. And this is too long as well. Then it grab that out. Oh, I picked them all up. I've definitely picked them all up. This run's workable, I think. The sweet, syrupy taste of winning due to a few chops in Fallout 4 this week, costing me channel points, you bastard. In a can. Easy Green says ginger beer. Trying to decide if I want to try beating Ogre to 60. Having to take that break put me 4 levels behind. But I'm about to hit 55, shrinking the gap to 2. Does he know you're racing him, so then? Or are you going to spring it on him at the end? Alright. Easy Green says ginger beer. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. I'm going to get this out quickly before somebody bets. 3, 2, 1. Fuck! With only 2 guesses, I still managed to get... It'll be our little secret. You're going to beat him in this race, or just come second, and he's not even going to realise he was in one. Easy Green, good work. Right. 3, 2, 1. That's not too bad, that. This obviously needs work. Round to here. Obviously, I'll knock that down in the future. Didn't grab that, did I? Grab that. Not the fastest. That's a lot faster. And I can plank this, can't I? So I don't have to go through the door. Grab. I might do some planking here as well. Grab. I can at least grab this, but not much beyond it. And I'm almost to the final. I need to do 5. I'm doing 5. That's what you guessed last time and won it. I don't know why I fancied a ginger beer today, but I've got and done a double. Good work, Easy Green. Up, round to there. Ah. Then I'm going to shotgun that, so I just drop straight down. Alright. Alright. Is there a rule against using the colour spray thing in the missions? There isn't, Razor, no. But it's not the route that's causing problems in this, it's the... I know the route, it's just executing it, that's all. There we go, that's just immediately fixed that problem. So then it'd be jump down, grab, drive. Oh, this stuff's annoying, but I'm worried about not having enough resources. There we go. Might help you with being less of a headless chicken in general. No. I mean... If you need it, if you think it'd be better for people to understand where I'm trying to go with all of it, maybe, but... Yeah, I don't actually need directions on this one. For once. The longer I work on a route, the more I don't need that kind of thing. Me and my exceptionally good short-term memory, of course. Right, jump down to here. Let's say it's just for the people. You'd make a great politician. Right. So then I drop down to here. That can go on there, right? So I would drop down through the window onto there, land on top of this, grab in, and then this bit. Just going to make some slight changes to the design of this building. It's fine. Trying to remember, Winterspring was mostly finished by patch 1.4 insofar as quests, right? Getting slammed with a bunch of missing ones, which has made me prefer AoE grinding. Winterspring. I don't know if there's anything missing in Winterspring, Sothan. Good job, yeah, thanks. Was there some explosives I missed? There must be. I think Winterspring's pretty good. Right, that didn't cause any problems this time. If I can put any potential fires out... I need to take the corner off this, don't I? Don't blow up, please, thank you. Like, if I take this corner off... I should be doing this with explosives, shouldn't I? I've got very little blowtorch left. Guess the thing you were stealing got impacted by the previous one. Yeah, I think maybe those flew over and hit the thing, yeah. Let's go use one of these fork trucks. Where were they both? There. Swedish steel can't be melted by jet fuel. Fake game, fake news. Thandir, welcome to the stream. Thandir, who has got his Swedish citizenship in the last 2 days. Knows all about this all of a sudden. He's our Swedish correspondent, despite the fact there's multiple Swedish people in here. Like that. So now we can go back to Denmark, yeah. Alave can kick him to the curb. Right, take the corner off this. Thandir will come through. Seven months too late. That was tactical. To meet you, I assume. I've been finding a lot of NPCs mysteriously appearing and disappearing, sometimes right in front of me. That might be a hardware issue, Easy Green. Are you still playing on a virtual machine on a Mac? Let me get rid of that. That could be a run killer. Just having explosives on the outside of the corner. So into there, round here. Then, like, dump the car in that direction. This is bad. This needs work. Maybe like that, like that. Like that. Up there, up there, up there, up there to here. And then just... This is where I want a car. But I don't know if I'd be able to get a vehicle down to this point, because it's a bit... not possible, essentially. This, though, this needs work. Do you have to give up the... Oh, what? Do you have to give up the Denmark citizenship? Fill you in on the heist. Thandir, I'm stealing security equipment from a security firm. I am breaching their security to steal their security. For security purposes. Into there, to there. Right, grab that on the way through. Then I get to here. This I could probably plank like crazy. If I give this a right good and plank. So out of there. That's faster. Into here, up this plank, to there. Move. I like when the levels are like this, where you just slowly make them more and more efficient. These are probably in the way out there. Let's move these. Oh god, this is going to take ages. Help me, leaf blower. You know what? Up there, bang, out, to here, jump, down to here. I think this could also be smoothed out a bit, couldn't it? Namely, fuck that off. Made light work of that, did you see that? Drag this into the line where I'm going to land. So I would land, grab, up, rocket jump. Still the same ancient Mac laptop. I wonder if I need to use their client they keep talking about. Yeah, maybe. I don't... It's not seemed to cause the rest of us any issues, but even as ancient as your laptop is, it's a 20-year-old game, right? It should be fine. I had to reposition 5 3-metre planks in the garden yesterday. It was such a pain. But where were the cats? Were they in a... What position were they in to make it difficult? Can I beat this level in the next hour? Oh, 53mm planks, I see. Missionary. Belly to belly. Sorry, I didn't misread that, cat. I get that they're big. I'm just saying, did you have to lift them up, or did you have to move them around, or did you have to... Answer my fucking question. What was it about moving them that was a pain, or was it just the fact that there were so many and they were so big? Are we ready? I'm only kidding, cats. 3, 2, 1. Let me type you, dick. Communication gods. Oh, that was going well then. Right, let's try and finish it.
You're very good at this game.
And then this would be the rocket jump to end it. Oh, halfway through the fucking rocket jump. 3 meters is long. I know, cats. Don't forget, I used to do all this for a living. They were on a patio behind a desk and shit, and swivelling them around was a pain because there were posts all over, so it felt like driving a truck down narrow roads. Oh, so you had to carry them sort of lengthways through a bunch of obstacles. 50? Razor, thank you for the bits. I can imagine that's knackering. That was good, right, Thandy? That started really well. I'm going to have a few runs. You even gave the camera a run, you smug bitch. Everybody shits on me constantly in this community, and they want to do something good. I'm not allowed to be happy about it. stuck under some stupid fucking terrain and fell off this again. Balls! Okay, we've got a good run in us here. Rebuilding half the garden. Half the garden house they eroded away. Big job. Yeah, that area does need the next bit of work, definitely. I love this jump though. This has become one of my favourite parts of the run. It's them planks that I like the most. Right, let's see if I can get this right. Why has that become difficult all of a sudden? That was perfect! Okay, let's work on that. Pretty swift, isn't it? Yeah, the plank climb is satisfying as hell. I think that's the difference in this run-through compared to the last, is I've used planks a lot more. You notice he smiles when he goes up it. It's one of the very rare instances where I'm proud of myself. It'd be funny if you just rocket jumped into the chop. Or just smacked my head on the ceiling and died. Right, it's in here somewhere. It's here, isn't it? What can I do to make this a bit smoother? This bit's troublesome, but I don't think I need to really make any effort there. Maybe just do this. Stick that there so I can just, you know? So I would come through here now, and it just be grab, turn. Bang. Yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. Really love you. Oh, into the helicopter, yeah. Just rocket jump right to my own demise. Cool. This is the run. This is the one. Have I had a stream title? Heist, Heist, Baby. Surely. Nervous. I'll be fine. Wish me luck. I'm gonna have 5 attempts. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I hit some tiny pixel or something there that knocked me backwards. Oh, tiny little stoppage there. A couple of tiny stoppages so far, but we'll see. They're slightly left here so as not to get stuck. Up here. There is a part of this run that I've not mapped yet, so it's not going to fall too soon. This is inside the rocket jump with 7 seconds to go. Shit.
Doomhaus chopped.
Needs to be stood a bit higher up on that, don't I? You could booster up the car for a small gain. Booster up the what? Sorry, cats? Oh, yeah. I think I'd lose control, though. So it appears the assailant's escape route has had a malfunction. He's landed on his ass. I like the idea of the helicopter on the lookout for you, only to hear a sudden explosion and a thump and some red mist. Yeah. Open the elevator door and it's just getting progressively worse. Lovely. Yeah, the vehicle boosters, cats, instead of the rocket ones. I could put them on this one, in fact. This would probably save me some half a second. But probably not. But it'd be very difficult to control this, I think, if it went any faster. Much smoother. To get here with 25 seconds to go is wild. If I had an extra 0.5 seconds, I'd have beat that. That would have been the run. Martin, stop. Get them off screen. Knobhead, Stubbler. Jesus. Martin, thank you for the big bullshit. Which is... Cats, I thought you meant the black car at the bottom where I drive round the corner that I shaved. I thought that's what you were referring to. Stubbler blows Skellington. The frame rate's really bad at that starting bit. Alright, let's work on this. The one at the ramp. Yeah, I agree, Cats. Yeah, I might do that, actually. So this is where I come out here, isn't it? Where's the elevator shaft that I could burst in out of? It's here somewhere. Is this it? This is it, okay. So I come flying out of there. Right. This is where the rocket jump takes me out. And can I just shoot a hole through here as the crow flies? I can. Bang! Straight in there. Yeah. Watch him get stuck on the crates he moved. Yeah, I've actually put them in my own way, haven't I? Moved these all out, lovely. After golf stuff today? Yeah, suppose so. Cards? Fancy some cards? Fall Guys? Fuck golf off and do both? I've not heard of anybody unavailable for anything tonight, Andy, so let's do it. The hole in the wall. Right. Can I do it in this next 5 attempts? This has been a long time coming, this. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Sorry. It's just... It's alright. Things happen. Simple, minor mistakes. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Could maybe do some Gartic in the future, yes, of course. Maybe next week. How about that?
Get fucked.
don't want to say life is good, but like... Just hurt your arsehole unpuck. With 2.5 seconds left. Now that sounds like it's tight, but that isn't actually that tight. That's good. Time's looking good. Yeah, that went well. You ready for the rocket jump? Ready? Now. It's a cool game, is it not? Right, this is where we drop down into the car. Drive the car to this window. Jump straight out. So good. Exactly easy. I think that's the nature of the game though, right? You start off being like 20 seconds over and you do one thing that makes it 1 second cheaper. Cheaper, all the way until you get to the one run that works. It's a whittling game, isn't it, essentially? I do remember that being one of the very difficult levels last time. I've reached a new rank and got a new tool. What's on the news? Oh, the military truck's still missing. The truck that was stuck in the Frustrum Canal was mysteriously found missing this morning. Same news we watched earlier. I think last time you put rockets at the ramp car, jumped out mid-air and landed at the container. So it was a different run. But rockets at the ramp car. So I went all the way out to the one in the container at the other side. You remember that as well? Huh. Well, at least you know I'm not watching my old footage for inspiration. What did I get? 3 grand in cash. Let's upgrade some stuff. Blowtorch. Can I upgrade the blowtorch? Is it fully upgraded? Is that what that means? Must be. Yeah. Shit. Shotgun. More rounds always. Planks. It's impossible to turn down. What else do I need more of? High-powered leaf blower. Yes. There we go. The higher powered the leaf blower, the better. You can't upgrade the sledgehammer, can you? No. Can't make the spray can or rings. That would be too good. Should look up speedruns for this. I bet the speedruns are wild. I jumped the whole open, sweet middle section. But what about the one at the very bottom, Cats? Right, one more email we've got from the police officer. The barrels from your trip have arrived. We almost have everything we need to file a case against Amanatides, but there's one piece still missing. To secure evidence for a connection to the drug lab in Muratori, we need to download their communication data. It's transmitted from the mall, but encrypted through multiple antennas. So we need free line of sight to the van and all antennas within range to get simultaneous coverage. Could you find a way to get coverage with the surveillance van? Wait. Okay. Connecting the dots. We're about to form the final case against the Amanatides. Is this? I can't remember this one. Download communication data by simultaneously connecting multiple transmitted antennas to the surveillance van. Make sure each line... Have I got to dig a hole through the whole building for this? After watching the latest Outer Wilds speedrun, I've stopped watching speedruns forever. They're nowhere near as good. Probably started there, maybe, yeah. Okay, so how does this work? Can I drive this? I can. So that's got line of sight to that, right? And there's 5 of the bastards. Look. So I've somehow got to get this in range of all 5 of these things. This is cool. You don't look behind the curtain anymore. You've seen too much. I wonder what the range is on these things then. So I've got range but not line of sight. So that's not missing line of sight, that's missing range. Alright. Is it possible? Yes. Yes, it is. So if I move that, this is a cool level. So that's 2. Can I bring this a bit further over? Like, what if I just... Surely that's doable. With this. So, you know, I've just had a flashback of this memory. Of this level. A flashback, as it were. I remember a stream where she was upstairs working when she used to work from home. And she started uploading a file. And it caused the stream to drop frames for the first time in like 5 years, and I was concerned that something serious had gone wrong. And I had to go and fix it. I think it was on this level. So I don't remember how to do all of these levels. I just remember stupid trivia that happened while I was playing them. Okay. Then. Raise the struts. Just hold it together, please. Thing, wherever you are. Portal cabin. Stay. No. Can we please stop? Can we settle, please? Can we come to a good? So that's 3, but how am I going to do it for the others? Do you reckon I have to pack the thing inside? Have I not had a camera on this whole time? It's not stupid, it's just trivial. Trivial information. Am I going to have to pack this inside the building? Let's save that there. It's clearly not in range, is it? But I can... The range of the other 2 is fine. That I can manipulate. But if I could get 5 lines to it, then I can just work on shooting holes in the terrain, can't I? And it's probably more easy than it looks. But I need a vehicle I'm willing to sacrifice its speed. You. Thought I was feeling shy. That was smoother than I thought it was going to be. I can't remember what I took the camera off now. So why isn't that saying that it's got range now? I thought that's what we were doing. Like, why isn't that one registering as close enough? I don't... Is it out here? I barely understand this one. Nailed it. Yeah, good. So that's 1, 2. Thanks, Sothan. Yeah, intentional. 1, 2. What time is it? Oh, I've got ages. I thought it was a bit later than it was. Sorry to the makers of Dark Moon, but their advertising campaign is not as important as this mission. It's an unfortunate situation. I can fix this. Come back, I need you. Cable. I feel like I'm in the flow now. That last level, it's made me excited. I don't like this swing. This is silly. This is cool. Right, that's 2 completed. Am I far enough away, or am I too far from the others? Was there a tree that was helping? Oh yeah. Good. I'm just worried now that I might be too far away from these other ones. Let's have a look. Where are you? You're a long way off, actually. I wonder... Could I get a good line of sight on any of them from there? Maybe not with this. Ah, maybe not. Let's see then if my theory of being able to just get line of sight and that can cover distance a little bit. The other one should be around here somewhere, the other side of this wall. There, look. Okay. Looking through your first playthrough for the last level, you took 1.9 full stream. I took nearly 2 full streams to beat that. Jesus. You can tell I'm just feeling a bit more confident with the game, can't you, on a second run? Shit. Parts 11 and 12 are almost entirely that last level. Ooh, this is fortuitous. I might be about to get this already. No shit. Yes. Which is surprisingly close to now. This stream is part 13. Well, I've been taking longer on this playthrough than on the other one, when I did it for the first time. See, I was thinking they must have added content. I was just been slower than the last one. They must have added stuff in between. Because I've not even spent as much time burning sheds down and writing sub to the Sothan all over everything. Okay, where are you then? Final one. Indoor or outdoor? They're not going to be in the toilets, are they? I don't know why I thought that was sensible. Ooh, this one might be difficult. So this stream is part 11. Okay, so I'm about a stream ahead. Did it say 12 metres above me? 7 metres above. Let's go up the story. I kind of like the idea of just digging a hole through the level for this. The story on. Same old story. Just occurred to me about to have to kill a bunch of Yetis who have really high frost resistance. Oh, it's brutal. Yeah. The worst one, though, I don't know if you ever did Did you do the pirate quest in Arathi, Sothan? Or with the pirate ships and all that stuff. You have to. There's an escort quest where you have to kill 3 water elementals. And any time I do it on a mage, it is just impossible. Oh no! No, wait, this is fine. Yeah, okay. There's a running joke in the Doomhaus where I have to call Mina in to help me, because I need some heals while I kill it. Because fire spells just don't click, so I usually go 100% frost, just for the sake of soloing, like, elite 7 levels higher than you. But unfortunately, 2 level 30 water elementals, fucked. Absolutely fucked. So it was in this. It was in this room, wasn't it? Yeah, here. "50 mobs at once is fine, but 1 with frost resistance." Right. In which direction is the van? That way. If I can get it to work with bullshit like this, I'll be very happy. But I don't think I can I? Shit. I think it's distance that's my enemy here. Can I even see the antenna though? I don't actually have line of sight, but I do think it's too far. Oh. So what do I do? Is there an escape vehicle? What do I do? Where's the escape vehicle? Look. 100% in the level. Just get out of here. Fucking leave. Fuck Blue Tide. We're about to find out what the secret ingredient is. Did that really... Bastards. Oh, what are they building? Don't forget the very first level was me knocking down that lovely little... What's going up here? Does it say knob? That's his knob. Ah, some tacky modern build look. Tried to swing the boom out to crush it, but realised I can't. I need to get out of here. I've done terrible things. Hey, there's Razor's house. Hello? Are you weird? Must be out. Okay, are we good? Are we good? Are we good? We're burning through levels this time though, cats. That only took 13 minutes. I'm bracing myself now you've mentioned that. Lovely. So now do we finally get to find out what's in these energy... Oh, it's Christmas. Oh. Ooh. It's beautiful. The only problem is, I've put in all this effort, and I've got no family to appreciate it with. I've been too busy running around smashing stuff up. What's the master bedroom decorated like? Ooh. Damn, look at this. I've upgraded things. I actually... Alright, knobheads. Speaking of knobheads. Your Chazes and your Alkirions and your Cheekies and all your people asking for a hot tub stream. Guess what? Now you can't claim you want one. Then again, in the very next playthrough after Fallout, Stubble's going to have a hot tub right there. The booster stuff we remember must be from another time the level comes up. It wasn't his solution. That's a... If there's water in it or not, so then that's irrelevant. Shush.
Can I have a jacuzzi instead?
Bunch of ungrateful bastards. Look at this. This is positively festive. Lovely. I've been painting, look. Who's that a picture of? Come on. Right, either that is a female looking left or a male with grey hair looking that way.
It has Sithan's eyes.
It does, doesn't it? Let me help just to bring it to life. Okay, that was creepy. Look! Oh, it's so lovely. Should we burn the woodshed down to celebrate? Oh god, there's been a break-in. The buildings were torn down, no items have been reported stolen. What's happened at the mall? Everything is currently on sale since the mall will need to close for renovations. It's mourning Lisa. Magic Erin Gregorius. This place is going to the dogs, this area. And look at my candle chandelier as well. Should we have a really Christmassy thumbnail? Just to confuse everybody. Still snowing, isn't it? It is beautiful. Bit busy today, so I haven't really got time for it, but let me just take a few pot shots. Left or right? Quick, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left or right? Left or right? Sothan says right. Give me a second, Sothan. I've got 2 jobs to do before we move on to the next level. Jacuzzi is a brand name, not a type of club. Hashtag know it all. Hashtag fun sponge. Fun sponge. Job 1. Good. Little treat for the tractor shed because it's been a while. And second of all, Sothan has decided, in his infinite wisdom, that the child needs to be destroyed first. Wait, no. Satan said left. All right. I didn't realise Satan's voted in the opposite direction. Somebody say left or right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Be the decider. Actually, these look like they've melted. Martin says right. Oh, God. Oh, they look so miserable compared to what they used to look. Probably because somebody keeps blowing them up. Alright, let's try and humanise this a little bit. There's one eye. There's the other. There's belly button. It's human enough. Sothan and Martin. We've picked the wrong choice.
Poor Alla Jones just turned in his grave.
Good work, Martin. Sothan. Okay. Anton Wolf, who gave us the job to go to the big job we did today. Some maniac has tore down half the mall yesterday. They're shutting down for renovation and cancelled my contract for the parking garage. It's been a terrible year all along. I've decided to leave construction and open a pawn shop. That's actually why I'm contacting you. They have this massive closing down sale at the mall today, and every soul in Lochel is there. I was thinking you could pay Frustrum a visit and stock up the pawn shop. Okay. No, yeah, it's fine. All right, yeah. The building guy that we've screwed over has decided to open a pawn shop, and he needs some supplies, so we're going to go and steal some supplies from the local. Steal valuable items in Frustrum for Anton Wolf's new pawn shop while everybody is shopping at the closing down sale. How convenient. It's a big mall. It's taking business away from humble music. Treat ourselves, shall we? I don't get the connection, Easy Green. Alright. Oh, God. I remember this one. I remember a ridiculous rocket jump on this. A rocket jump which started in that corner and went through a hole in the roof. This is a timed mission. I'm in trouble. Gwynblade, thank you for the bits. Santa, thank you for the bits. Without looking, there's one in here. Then there's one on here somewhere. It's like upstairs, I can see it flashing. Then I rocket jumped with that table all the way through a hole in that roof. Am I going to be forced to do this in a different way than I did it originally? Are you expecting variety from this awful channel? Let's have a look. Where is it? It's in here somewhere. In there. Good.
Easy Green, thank you for the bits.
Easy Green, thank you for the bits. Right. That was what I was afraid of. In every single My Summer car, just clipping the pumps and... Thank you for smoking. He's holding our throats. Jesus, that made me jump. I can't even quick load because I've not saved yet. So that means that's going to have to stay as a part of this level forever. Jesus. Don't smoke near the pumps. I needed that car though. I could restart the level to get that car back. Unless there's a vehicle out here somewhere. No. Whew. Gwynblade, stop being so funny. You're making me sides split. There has to be some other vehicles over here though. Something fast. No, I need that car, don't I? Balls. Alright. I'll have to restart from scratch. Did you see what I did? Yeah, you said like a sex word that was linked to something I said, which made it look like I was making some reference to sex. Right, I need this and I'm not going to crash it into the pump. Just keep driving backwards. Lovely smashing. Nice. The handbrake turn was less impressive. So the goal is, I think... You know what I might do? Knock the runners out of the door. I superpowered the leaf blower, didn't I? Let's test it. How superpowered is it? That's good. What can it do to the snow? Unlimited as well. Good. In there, bang, drive round to here, smash into this tree. Nice of them to add the detail of removing the snow from the bushes. Good, right? I think if anything comes in contact with the snow, it just disappears. Look, same with footprints. It's good. It's cool. Take that out. That's just fallen into the snow as well. That's cool. Right. Drive into here. And I need to collect... I need to prep this as well. Oh, my back's killing. I don't think I've been stretching enough today. It's all the intense focus we was having before. I'll take a Gibbon Stereocaster. Can I dingle-dangle this one out without its... Sorry, fine. I'm calm, I'm cool, it's alright. No. Perfect. Yes. Perfect. So the plan now, drive out round to here, smash into this, grab And then I need to... Oh. Alright, we go prep this. I'm having flashbacks. I can't remember the rest of the level, I just remember these first 3 and trying it 10,000 times. Is everybody alright with me doing it with the strategy I had before? We're still on the way to the new content, right? Cats is probably still watching 2022 Teardown. Do it. Is this it? Yeah, that's it. So then, I want the ceiling out of here, don't I? No. Yeah? Yeah. Where next? Like, I wonder if I just go straight through, hop to the stream, out the wall at the other side. "15 minutes. 1 if I can do it, 2 if I can't. No, don't. Right. Give me that. Whatever that is. Some smooth skin plus. So I'd be dropping down, grabbing, and just running, right? Absolutely run. Out down to here. Okay. I need to plan this bit. Landing there, drop down. I need to place this a bit better. Place that there. Augur, welcome to the stream. You got yourself a free supply of books. What kind of books? Augur Sothan's trying to raise you to 60. Do it. Land on there, bang. Through and out and down. Sorry, Sothan. Is it? You can't trust me. You're off this weekend. What, you go? Does that mean you're going somewhere this weekend and off WoW, or you're off work this weekend and can just tank it? How do you get free books using maths? Oh, he's off WoW, Suthan. You got him. This is the time. Race. So I have this friend in Romania. She didn't like being a lawyer. I don't believe you have a friend, but go on. You've already gone too unrealistic for Thandy. There, pallet, 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 pallet. Alright, rocket jump time. We're going again. So I helped her with a maths test to get a new job at a company that makes deals with a company for book benefits. This is better than The Wire. So your maths helped to get the job, which means that you are now... You got that easy green. So I got her the job with math stuff and she sold the service to my company and now I get free books. You got her the job with the math stuff and then she sold the service to your company and now you get free books. He's a Bond villain. Someone mentioned maths and stuff. Seth has got an erection. The incredible bulk. In the erection, of course. Who reads books in 2024, Grandad? Isn't she fucked if she has to do maths at her job? It's a dumb test for sales for a book company. It's not like she's going to have a calculator in her pocket at all times. True. Right, drive round. Drive round here at full speed. Crash the truck into there, the Vantry. Bang. Get on this and watch this. What the fuck? What if she got a surprise math test on site? Did you sex her at least? I think math tests are usually for knowing how to apply the maths rather than just shouting the numbers in this day and age, yeah. As with anything, right? Grab, up to there. Okay, let's work on the rest of it. It's got a bit darker than I expected. Yeah, Thandy. She's my friend's girlfriend. Also the same friend's brother's girlfriend. Also got the same friend's brother's girlfriend, the same job. This guy. Match made in hell. Good effort. Let's take the entire wall off this building. I've decided. If we're prepping for next week, that's fine. So that's taken the edge off. I have a vehicle that can get me into here. Steal this guitar. All they've got to do is give August some of their blood. Booed. Bang. And then where's the next one? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, it all comes back. I think it's through there. No. Okay, good. It went out on its own. It's the Fanny Club. I think I parked this right where I needed it. I did one of these tricks. I'm getting my memory back for this level now. What time is it? 10 minutes left. I don't think I can do it in 10 minutes. Up to there. There. It's going to happen eventually. I say I helped them with a math test and they had interviews and shit to get the jobs. So you had a very minor role and ended up with a load of books out of it. It's great, honestly. You need to know people in this business even to have a chance in Denmark sometimes. Not your concern right now, right, there, Thandi? As a Swedish citizen. Move! Stupid thing. Right, in here, go like this, bang! Oh. Stop, you're annoying me. Unlimited supply of single kids books about potty training. It's an important subject. Grab, and then turn round. Ow. And then I need a car here, don't I? If it was so easy, Thandir, why haven't you done it in like 15 years? Right. Full powered leaf blower against bricks. Whoa! I never upgraded this to full power last time. That's great. Out of the window then. I need a vehicle for that tiny bit. The van will do. Maybe I don't even do it. Maybe it just... Do I even need a vehicle for this bit? Probably not. Right, let's go somewhere else. Mina, good afternoon. We couldn't decide earlier. What do you think? Cards or Fall Guys after golf? Auga, Thandir, Mina, Cats, what do you reckon? For those that are available, of course. Wow. Is there really no vehicles? There's a vehicle here. This might be the vehicle I use for the final part. A leaf blower or a jet engine. Yeah, whatever. Another question. I assume it's about later. I'm up for whatever. I want cards since we didn't do it last time, but I'm down for Fall Guys if people are down to... We could alternate, right? Play cards tonight and then... Fall Guys in the bricks. Oh, that's good. That landing there is delicious. So then I would drive through here, and then it'd be bang, 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 grab, and then I need to not fall down there in a perfect world. Reza wanted Gartic, which I don't mind either. Yeah, maybe. We'll maybe talk about, given it's like a few hours to Gartic, we'll maybe plan... Oh, there we go, perfect. We'll maybe plan Gartic for another time. Like next week, maybe. You're right, though. Oops. Typically we played stuff before cards. I must admit I do appreciate going to bed a bit earlier on a Friday lately. Stopping at midnight instead of stopping at like 1 AM or whatever, I do prefer. Wait, is this all stuck on debris? Have I knocked a wheel off the cat? There's just bits and gubs stuck under the car. I wouldn't mind one attempt at this. This has been moved, hasn't it? Move this back around. Right. This is the preliminary setup for this level. What time is it? 3 minutes remaining, and then we're going to have to continue this next week. Something, you big beautiful bitch. What's he done? Right, I'll have a few runs because we're finishing at 55. Then marbles, stream races, and then it's the weekend. Okay, attempt number 1. It's less than perfect. Also, I haven't set up the last jump, have I? The last thing. The turning circle's so big. We'll do it this way instead. Ready? 3, 2, 1. And I need to grab that off the wall, then we do this. Shut up. Sent over 1 million room cloth. Nobody click the link. Don't go anywhere near the link. Don't look at the link. See, that's the second account today that has been an actual person's account. See, this is why you don't click the link. If you click the link, that becomes your account. That one's got Prime attached to it. Ugh, poor bastard. Don't go anywhere near it. 6-4, welcome to the stream. Just in time for marbles. I will. Don't make eye contact with the link. Split the room cost between you and me. Oh, between Augur and me now. Right, last run before marbles. Here we go. Go. This car's so slow. No. And then I would drive around there, grab that one, and get in the escape vehicle. The last one's up there. Grab that. Bang. Alright, that's for next week. Welcome to the stream, everybody that's just arriving. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. But let me just quickly load in. Make sure this is all ready for next time. I had a bit of time to find McDolson's tears. Sorry, made eye contact with the link. I feel strange. Say it. No, stop. Right, let's save this here and let's continue this on Monday. Picked up some bits. Thank you for bits. But for now, that's it for Teardown this week, and I'll see you all on Friday for more. That's a week of streaming completed. Wash them out with bleach, it's the only way. Trump's COVID cure. Inject light as well. Right, I appreciate everybody stopping by. Thank you all for being here this week. Thank you for the bits, the subs, the hosts, the raids and everything. I'll see you all on Friday for more Teardown. See you on Monday for more Fallout. See you in 3 hours for golf. And see you on Sunday evening for Alderman. But for now, it's time we picked a winner and got out of here. That's Teardown for this week. Thank you all. See you all on Monday. But for now, it's time. I don't know if I updated the scores correctly. Let me just check. What we're having here is a double orange win. Let me have a look. Are the scores correct? 132 to 124 are the scores. That looks about right. Lovely. Where are the mods? Delete that shit. Just don't go anywhere near it. Nobody look at it. You're a mod capacity anyway. Get to it. Alright. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know full well that you are granted a colour when you join, either green or orange. And if you're a green or an orange of the Doomhaus Discord, you are allowed a marble at the end of the stream, if you'd asked for one. And if your marble wins, you get the golden name, the Person of the Century of the Day title, and the possibility to qualify for the 2024 Doomhaus Worm Olympics. On the scoreboard, in the pinned messages in Discord, is a green and an orange worms line. If you are above the worms line for your colour, you are currently qualified for the Worm Olympics. The more points, the better. If you'd like to take part in today's marbles, you must simply type the password, and the password for today is... Donkey. Go. A better panacea than intravenous ultraviolet. True. Mind right, welcome to the stream. N7, welcome to the stream. Discovery Plus has to be one of the shittiest apps ever. Everything's locked behind upgrade to watch this. That sounds rough. Cats is in for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Satan for the oranges. Thandia for the oranges. Tag Slack for the oranges. Capacity for the greens. Lundios, good afternoon, welcome to the stream for the greens. Alkarion for the oranges. Oh, man, rat for the oranges. Easy Green for the greens. Shake for the oranges. Shake, welcome to the stream. Gwynblade for the greens. 6-4 for the greens. Martin for the greens. Augur for the greens. And Mina for the oranges. Look at that guess there. Perfect. The amount of stream delays on mobile. I hear you say donkey after Martin's typed it. Woof. Yeah, don't know why mobile's so bad. Martin says it all the time. He's like Uncle Peter. Urchin Bow Wow. First person to pick up BC 1 or 2 pixel level go. We have Cat, Sothan, Satan, Thandia, Tag Slack, Capacity, Lundios, Alkarion, Mindright, Easy Green, Shake, Gwynblade, 6-4, Martin, Augur, and Mina. 7 oranges and 9 greens, all for 16 in total. Thandia says 1. 1 press gets us the love is in the air. 16 marbles enter. Oh, Abstractal, I got him right at the death. He comes steaming in. I got you. Abstractal for the greens. 7 oranges and 10 greens. Donkey. 17 marbles enter. 3, 2. That's nothing. The timer's got 2 minutes left on Razor's End when Stubble is shouting out the password. Taxlack's the name of the record holder on this level. Love is in the air is the level, and 3, 2. The pub Wi-Fi's down and 4G's not behaving so well. Look at that, that's dedication. Alright, Thandia for the oranges. Not looking for his first point of the campaign this time. Neither is Capacity. Is anybody here looking for their first point? Even Augur's got a point, right? This might be the first race in a while where everybody's on the leaderboard. And it's nearly fucking August. Thandia then out ahead looking for his second point. His first one was earned in the hardest way possible. Capacity on the left also got his first point in recent weeks. But Lundios is here, 6-4 right behind. Thandia had a bit of a strange direction and Lundios has got the overtake. 6-4 drops in on the right. Mindright in 4th place. Shake's here. Shake got 2 marbles. No, it was 6-4. I got Lundios got stuck. Everyone got stuck in the spinner, apart from Thandia. This is a strong lead. Abstractal, of course, looking for his first point. That is true. Thandia goes left. Does he get a good run through the heart? A very good run. Here comes Thandia then. Sothan's in second. Lundios, Abstractal, shit. This is how we build towards a 2-point Orange Friday. We need Lundios or an Abstractal not to get a really good slam dunk here. Abstractal did. That was a very strong slam from Abstractal. Thandia's hit trouble. Abstractal actually pushes Thandia. Lundios is right here. 2 greens and an orange. Thandia is the cold hope for the orange team as we speak. Mindright stuck at the back. 6-4 here. This is getting very tight. Thandia's managed to maintain his lead. Abstractal looking for that big first point. Does Lundios get the god drop? It's not as common as you would imagine. None of them do. Thandy is going to be able to get back there first, though, especially because Abstractal's just helped him. Lundios might actually beat him to the hole. Mindrake pushes Lundios out of the way, so Lundios drops behind Thandia. Thandia now in the lead for the Oranges. Can we get a golden Thandia for the second time in a week? Or is Lundios going to take it from him? Oh! Lundios right at the last second. Thandia was on for his second person of the century of the day in 2 weeks, despite not getting any for the rest of the entire year. But Lundios snuck in for the greens. And the greens are now 133 to 124. There it is, look. Filling this beautiful tip jar with green shit. Lundios, thank you for the big bits. Congratulations. The greens have got it. And now we wait for Mina to trickle over the line. Oranges, it's time to fix it. Look at that. Lundios knows what to do. Lundios gilded. The crown comes off Siddles, which we're all happy about. Lundios, congratulations. Alright. Alright. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's fine. Greens, you've done it. 133 to 124. But this is Friday, so it's not over yet. Are we ready for the Friday music? This is what we're all tuning in for on a Friday, right? The Greens may have won the first point, but it all comes down to the final act of the week. A single race in stream races. Greens and Oranges of the Doomhaus Discord, if you'd like to take part in stream races and potentially win your team a bonus point, all you must do is type the word race when I tell you to. The game will give you a car, and your car will do the rest. The word is race, and you type it now. You've got 30 seconds. Go. Bang, bang, bang. Right. Oranges, we need this. Greens, if you take this, then you're back to 10 points clear. We have Alkarion, Lundios, Cats, Tagslack, Mina, Easy Green, Sothan, Thandia, Capacity, Mindrake, Satan, Abstractal, 6-4, Shake, all in. Exclamation mark boost gives your car a quick speed boost. Exclamation mark boom will blow up a random car. We will focus the front runner and face backwards. Best of luck. Come on, Oranges, this is the one. There's me in the crowd, look, wishing you all well. Well, this looks like quite a beefy level, this. Good luck. 3, 2, 1, go. Satan in the lead early. Kitnet isn't here today to take advantage of the early boosts. The boosts are coming in now from Tagslack. Can he make that work? He can't. Slams into the wall, and Satan for the Oranges is in first place. Everybody's boosts... Wait, there might be a sizable delay. Everybody's boosts have only just come in. Everybody must have tried to time their boost, but there must be a delay on Twitch today. No drop frames on my end. Everybody's got screwed. The boost has fucked it. Satan starts. I think people were waiting for the boost because of the curviness at the start. Oh, maybe, yeah. Yeah, you may be right. Okay, I don't have to worry about it then. That's good. Satan gets the drop. Alkarion in second for the Oranges. Cats is in the lead at the moment for the Greens, but the Oranges have the advantage. This is looking very orange as we speak. Alkarion in second now. 3 Oranges first, second and third. This is the one. Satan spins out though. Goes a bit too fast on that corner. Alkarion goes to the moon. Where's Cat's gone? Cat's managed to boost himself off the track. Advantage Orange. Mindrake in second for the Oranges. They're all getting back on their feet, but Satan gets a hell of an early respawn. This is looking good from the jump. You had a pretty substantial delay, Mindrake, yeah? Cats is in second now. Satan is scot-free. As long as he doesn't hit anything. Look at this, it's just a strong performance. Can Cats get away without hitting anything? No. Cats absolutely slams down Lundios. Lundios, I just read Lundios' boost. Satan looks to have nothing in his way. It's fine. It's fine. A boom comes in from 6-4 and takes out Abstractal. Lundios, however, goes crazy. Can he hit Satan? He can't. Takes Cats out in second. Another boom comes in. Lundios destroys Cats. Mindrake's in second now. Lundios, thank you for the big booms. Lundios is going hard to try and fix this problem. Satan's struggling. Cats is trying to get back on the track. Tag Slack takes Satan out twice. Oh, but Satan was just on that ramp and managed to survive it. Although he's struggling to get any momentum. Mindrake gets the respawn underneath. Tag Slack hits Satan, but Satan was just had his wheels off the air. Capacity joins in as well. Might have been the one that hit Satan. Cats has respawned at the back now. Mindrake first for the oranges. Satan second for the oranges. Cats in third for the greens. Satan's out getting bullied. Can Mindrake be the one that holds this down? Capacity there. Essentially getting lapped. Sorry, Cats, Tag Slack, Lundios, thank you all for the big bits. Satan just respawned and blocked Cats. Maybe the greens will complain less if I do it when we're winning as well, says Tag Slack. Alright, a boom comes in from Cats, takes out Easy Green and Mina. Oh, Mindrake's struggling here. If Cats gets a good landing... Cats had a better landing than both Satan and Mindrake. Oh! If that hadn't have happened, Cats would have taken first place. Mindrake's off free. Tag Slack kills Mindrake. Oh my... Okay, Tag Slack's going back in now to try and get Cats. Can he avoid Satan? He got Cats. Mike puts Satan back into first if Satan can stick this landing. Satan's back in the lead. The game thinks Mindrake's still... Okay, Satan back in first now. This is good. Alright, Satan back first. Mindrake second. Cats was in the lead for a split second there. That got a bit dicey. Can Satan and Mindrake fix this? Oh, they're cornering on that. Never mind. Mindrake, Cats is coming. Satan, one of you, please. Cats, fuck this up. Oh, Cats has screwed it. We're good. Satan back in first. Cats has tried his hardest. A boom from Cats does take Mindrake out. 1 point ahead of him. Cats is now in second. Satan off free. Can Satan sustain? Still more track to go. Cats in second. Alcarion's in third. It's very orange. Cats is trying his fucking... Oh, Cats spun out in the background. Cats was almost had an opportunity to get the overtake, but he span out on that corner and it. Satan for the oranges at the death takes the lead, and despite a strong effort from Cats, Tag Slack in celebration destroys the competition. Tag Slack, thank you for the massive bits. Cats, thank you for the massive bits. Lundios, thank you for the massive bits. 6-4, thank you for the big bits. Cats did get a second in the end. Alcarion third, Lundios fourth, and Mindrake fifth. Alcarion's winning the long jump, but it's already done. Satan, well played. The greens get marbles, the oranges get stream raisers, and the gap stays at 8 points heading into tonight's golf in 3 hours. Come on, everybody. Who is actually last? I think Martin's last as it speaks. Sothan's over the line. Easy Green over the line. No, wait, 6-4's miles behind. Look at him. You love to see it. Lovely. Right, that's going to do it for today. Let's have a look at the overall leaderboards and then let's turn the stream off and pretend we never met. Satan's now in first. Mindrake in first. Satan second. Lundios and Cats in third and fourth for the greens. Kitten slipping down the list with this whole baby business. I did tell her that this baby's going to affect her stream racer's performance, but she didn't listen. However, let's get out of here, shall we? Taxac, thank you for the massive bits during that. 6-4, thank you for the big bits. Cats, thank you for the big bits. Lundios, you're all very generous. Thank you all for being here as well. I appreciate everybody stopping by. But that is going to do it for today. Lundios is your person of the century of the day for the greens. Satan won stream races for the oranges. And Teardown has come to an end this week of what has been one of my favourite weeks of streaming in a very, very long time. Far Harbour's top. I'm looking forward to getting back to it on Monday. Right, Enjoy your weekends. I love you all. Thank you all for stopping by. If you're staying on the platform, keep an eye out for Chris Man. Look out for Chaz. Look out for Alkarion. Look out for Cheeky. But other than that, eat well, sleep well. Enjoy your WoW this weekend if you're playing some. Enjoy your time off if you're getting some. And I'm going to see you all on Monday for more. Can somebody give me a final word as I say? Mind right tags like Lundio, Satan, Cats, Easy Green, Shake, and everybody else that's been here today. Thank you all. See you all on Monday. But the final word before I release you all into your weekends is... Is clout a word?